Hello, and welcome to this Divine Partnership Coaching video. This is going to be Path of the Emperor / Divine Masculine, Step 8. And 8s, numerologically, and within my favorite, the Tarot deck, are typically associated with applied wisdom. Now in Step 7, I encouraged you to embrace your humanity and own and really embrace your vulnerabilities. If you've really done that work, then you recognize you got some work to do. And that includes looking for what needs to be improved. Now, if you've been in karmic entanglements, if you've been in third-party situations, if you've been with your divine feminine in the past, and it is likely that you already know what things you need to improve on. You know, it could be that you don't have great boundaries, or that you're a people pleaser, or that you are selfless to the point of being selfish in negative ways. You don't practice, maybe you don't practice good self-care. You don't get enough sleep, or you don't eat properly, or exercise properly, or you talk to yourself in a shitty way. Whatever it is, now is the time to start working on that. You know, if you need to, make a list of the things that you've heard others give you feedback about, and don't just automatically start working on them as if they are yours. Really process them. Is this, if somebody tells you that you're a people pleaser, don't just assume that you are. Stop and think about it, because sometimes people tell you that you are things as a projection of their own fears. I did a video about recognizing what someone else's pain body and their trauma responses. So it is important in terms of applying what you have been learning to not just fall on other people's swords because they told you to. Don't jump off a cliff or a bridge just because everybody else is doing it. At least tie a bungee cord on first so that you don't go splat at the bottom, And at this stage, this is where you, divine masculine, start to really apply what the lessons are that you need to learn, whether it's being more accountable, being able to release burdens that are not for you, or standing in your truth, or cleaning up messes that have been made, anything like that. This is the time to start doing that. And don't overwork yourself. Don't jump from 8 to 10, just start working on it and recognize, Spirit's got your back. Your divine feminine, whether you know her yet or not, has got your back, and she is learning on her own path. She is learning a lot of these same things in different and similar ways. She knows divine timing is in play. You don't need to rush, but don't sit on your ass either. Otherwise, the universe is going to shake things up, because anytime that you start getting back into your fear space, or procrastination, or allowing work or other people's needs to take precedent over your own self-care and your own growth and your own shadow work, the universe is going to shake it up, so you can't use that excuse anymore. So you might as well embrace the absurd and just decide you're going to do it now for you, and stop allowing those old cycles, that old karma, to come in and kick your butt for you. Because it'll keep doing that until you learn to do it for yourself. Now, there are many ways that this can come about, so I'm not going to list them all in this video. So please know my coaching is available. I do by tribute or donation only, so you pay what you feel is appropriate, and no one is ever turned away for lack of funds. And even if you have funds and you just want a little assistance, as long as you're open to it and you're going to apply it, I am happy to supply it. All right, everybody. Have fun.